it just kind of freaked me out that all this weird shit was going on, you know, and I felt old and, like, kind of creepy, you know? Like, what the fuck, you know?
Like, who's fucking those little kids? What? No! Like, no, man, they're like 28, motherfucker. Get over it. Oh, no! What happened to me?
But yeah, it was like, and then it was even in, like, the tabloid magazines. Like, my friend, he's like, dude, look, he's like, check this. He went and bought, like, fucking whatever.
He's like, I'll sign it for you.
Star magazine or fucking Celebrity, whatever.
He's
and
like,
they, like, had paparazzi pictures of, like, the breakup and shit. And I was like, oh, my God.
He's like, I'll sign it for you for $100.
Yeah. And like, I was like, why? He didn't go to the party. I was like, why didn't you go to the party? He's like, he's like, you know, honestly, he's like, I hate hanging around people like that because they're so fucked up. And I was like, well, you could at least got us some fucking jobs, you know, fucking promoted yourself.
I hate hanging around people like that. Yeah, right. Then why are you trying to date all these fucking super high profile people, you lying sack of shit?
Well, he wasn't. This guy he knew was fucking...
Oh.
You know, he just... I don't know, I kind of get it now. He was saying they're all just fucking deviants and fucking, you know, just fucked up in the head.
Child touchers!
A bunch of Uncle Joe sitting on Grandpa Joe's lap, you know.
Yeah.
Come here, look. Oh, Grandpa Joe, snip your hair.
Fucking hee-haw. Uncle Joe. Grandpa Joe.
Yeah, well, back then he's probably Uncle Joe, but...
He was Uncle Touchy McCuckles, and he mutated into Grandpa Joe. Fucking, the evolution of Touchy McCuckles continues, man.
But I was like, well, fuck, you could at least get us some work, because he's like, hey, man, I'm just going to let you know, we're just going to be kind of slow, you know, I'll give you a call when I get more work. Like, didn't you just fucking hook up with these fucking people? You could have said, hey, we'll plaster your fucking mansion, you know?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Dumbass.
Pussy fuck.
Get out there and hustle it or don't, you fucking asshole. Don't sit there and tell me your story. I don't give a fuck.
Oh man, I was just all bummed out, and then I wouldn't want to go to the party, because man, people like that just, fag.
Yeah, they touch me.
Yeah, then let them touch you, and then turn it into dollars, man. Dollars, motherfucker. See, my ass is worth money.
I got mouths to feed, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Take one for the team.
Yeah, my ass is worth money. Cough up. Touchy McCuckler. Fucking cash on the barrelhead, Touchy. Fucking American dollars, too. Don't be fucking short me with some shithole fucking currency. Oops.
Some leftover fucking shit money that Paris Hilton got from fucking staying at one of her daddy's hotels.
I'm staying at Gobbler's Knob.
Yeah. Fucking in Portugal. Portuguese Gobbler's Knob.
Apparently when she goes to Gobbler's Knob, she stays for a while. Hello!
Oh! She gobbled and gobbled.
Goobly
there was no more gobbling to be had.
She gobbled. She gobbled the gooble.
Yep, a globber. She gobbled a glob.
Nope. Shit.
Oh.
Well, that's how fucking Kim Kardashian rose to fame in the same way. Sucking and fucking Ray J. You know the singer Brandy? Remember her?
Yeah, with the little fucking braids and shit.
Yeah, little soulful, pretty black chick. Her little brother, that's who Kim Kardashian was fucking in that sex tape that launched her to a household name. And her mother, who was a consummate master marketer, leapt on that shit for all it was worth, like a pit bull on a bone, and didn't let it go. She fucking parlayed that sex tape bullshit controversy into what is now 17 plus seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Yeah, I've never watched a single fucking episode.
No? It was interesting for a while, and then it just got sad, and then more sad, and then weird.
Yeah.
And then extra more sad than it was before, even 10 times more sad. But out of her sex tape and the rise in popularity of the Kardashian clan, you have a transgender father, stepfather. You have the youngest one is a billionaire, apparently. Kylie or whatever. Like, a billionaire? It's amazing. Yeah, it's a really interesting situation. Who gives a shit? What it means is fame fucks people up. Period. And nobody comes out of it unscathed.
Yeah. Well, you don't come out of life unscathed no matter what.
Yes, you do. We come out alive.
Or dead.
Or dead. One or the other. Alive or dead. Is the way.
We either look better than when we started or we're unrecognizably fucking ugly.
Oh, God. Terrible. But true. But true.
Like, what happened?
What happened?
Like, you ever see those things, or like, take a look at what so-and-so looks like now. You know? When they're like all rough, looking all rough. Bunch of clickbait shit, you know?
All beat and shit?
Yeah. Like a simple shepherd or something?
You're like... And it's like a headline like, which celebrities decided to become the opposite gender after 70? You're like, what the fuck? I don't care. Leave it alone. Son of a bitch.
I guess humans would be pretty fucking boring if we didn't have all this bullshit to like occupy our minds and our time.
Yeah, you can imagine the
just be like working a job and that's it. Fucking very boring.
Yeah, you're just like, I will focus on the things I should be doing only all the time. Right now I am eating. Chew, chew, chew. Right now I am pooping. Poo, poo, poo. Right now I am sleeping. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Yeah. Wouldn't that be fucking fun? Oh, listen to this shit. Jeez.
What the heck was that?
You ever heard of a singer named Sarah Brightman?
Maybe. How about, for a minute I thought it was like Lana Del Rey or something. But,
It's got that level of drama to it. These are all just different versions of Albinoni's Adagio. But hers has this, it's kind of like Mannheim Steamroller of opera. Yeah. I think that probably describes it pretty well. Can you feel what I'm putting down if I say Mannheim Steamroller of opera?
Yeah, kind of fucking shitty.
Well, yeah, like all this like too much sexy backbeat and an extra like woodwindy, chimey percussions and fucking
I just remember
ultra lavish.
My dad had a girlfriend, and one year it was around Christmas, and she was playing like Mannheim Steamrollers Christmas fucking music. And I was just like, this is the gayest shit I've ever fucking heard, and it matches your idiot fucking personality. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah.
it's like, no. It's like, you were already awkward to me. Now you're just making it worse. Fucking turn that shit off, man.
Yeah, people that listen to that stuff earnestly look like they would do that. You're not
like
you usually,
they're not all there.
Yeah, you're not surprised when they do it, but you're just like I wish you wouldn't.
They just don't have taste in good music, you know? It's like,
yeah, well, they watched fucking PBS and shit too much, and that was their thing. You're like, really?
or fucking Barney.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you how I used to have a customer I'd deliver to him, and they seemed like pretty normal couple, you know? They're like a little younger than us, you know, but not too much younger. And it seemed pretty professional usually when I'd show up, you know, spring like, oh, hey, thanks, you know. And this one time, it seemed like they started like getting high more, like they're just smoking weed all the time or something. And I showed up one time.
Dirty rats.
And I would like knock on the door, and after like a couple minutes, they'd like pop their head out, and their eyes would be all like cashed out, and they'd be like, "Oh, hey, thanks," you know. And like this one time, I went up and I like knocked on the door, and I usually like to make sure the customer would come to the door just so I know they got the package, you know.
Yeah.
So it was perishable, and you're like watching. And these people are in like their 30s, right? And they're fucking just high out of their mind, like watching fucking Teletubbies. And I like knock on the door, and I look through the like little window on the side, and I see this chick, just her eyes are fucking glued to the television. Didn't even flinch when I fucking knocked, and is just like entranced by fucking Teletubbies. And I'm like, and didn't respond, just like stayed staring at the screen. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Jesus, sounds like a cult.
Yeah, it was weird, man. I was like, what is wrong with you fucking people, man? It's like, you're too old for this shit. Fucking just blazed out of your mind, just like riveted by Teletubbies, you know? I mean, it's some pretty fucking wacko shit, right?
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, but it was just like glued, and I was like, oh boy. I think it was more than once this occurred. I was like,
were they on fucking acid?
Yeah, these adults sit around and just fucking trip out on Teletubbies.
Well, there you go, though. That tells you the story. Fucking, if they were fucking adults, they wouldn't have time for that shit.
Yeah, it was like listening to Mannheim Steamroller or something. If you had real taste in music, you wouldn't listen to it.
Or for such a very short time as to make one's head spin. You'd get about fucking 3 bars in, and you'd be like, I get it, fuck this.
That's like something used on a radio station to like fill the gap, fucking, because you have a terrible playlist or something.
Used to torture people and crowd control motherfuckers.
Get them to leave the mall.
Yeah. Get out of here, or we're gonna play this again.
Yeah, there's too many malls. Like, you gotta keep the traffic flow going, so you play Mannheim Steamroller. They hurry up and buy their shit and leave.
Like McDonald's has it on a loop, like every 15 minutes some Mannheim Steamroller comes on. Just so it fucking like turns and burns the tables and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. They make the fucking seats really hard, uncomfortable plastic, and fucking every 15 minutes some Mannheim Steamroller has to blast through with the fucking speakers. We'll keep these people fucking revolving on this shit. Get out.
Right.
Yeah.
You hear that shit twice, you're like, hey, let's get out of here, huh?
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck?
Alright.
Well, everybody, I would like to first have a quick stroke on you and do it like this. Lo, the time came when the people no longer valued themselves enough to hold accountable those who would demean and defile them in their very existence in the way